Yo, what up? Just keeping y'all updated. All I want to say is, man, never stop grinding. Never stop going for yours. Never stop believing in yourself. Trusting your support system. Trusting your family, your friends, because you feel like you're in a situation that is controlled by someone else. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just talk about me for a second. You know what I'm saying? Like my situation, at work, I felt like it was impossible. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a guy who doesn't like me, doesn't see value in my org within the company, and is just doing his best to disband it and try to undermine whatever the organization itself stands for. And I'm the tip of the spear, I'm the shield. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm all we got. Because nobody else within the org is respected enough that corporate will listen to him. And it's tough because I got to listen to the complaints of the people that report to me and follow me, but also I have to continue to move forward and make leadership understand that just because you don't understand the value in this org, you need it. You know what I'm saying? It kind of saves you from yourself. And I'm that person, but shit, leadership didn't like me either. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's crazy. But when you stay true to yourself and when you stay true to everything that you're doing and you're doing everything that you're supposed to do the right way, then it gets noticed by other people. So it's very, very hard for someone to count you out or diminish what you bring to the table when your record and your actions speak for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it basically forced the company to give me a promotion. One that I ain't see coming because I didn't know how this was gonna go. I was like, hey, either they gonna fire me, move me, or I don't know. But by the grace of God, I've been propelled all the way to the top just because it's like, okay, well, look, this guy gets it. We believe in this guy. We believed in him from day one. And we're going to do what we actually said we're going to do for him. So, and I know some of my coworkers are on my page, and I appreciate y'all calling me, y'all texting me, y'all congratulating me. But it's surreal for me because let me back up for a second. Being a black man from Louisiana, all I've ever known is not racism, but placism. You know what I'm saying? With a hint of racism, a hint. But placism, like, there's a ceiling on how high I could ever go, with any company that I was with. Like, there's always been, okay, you cool, and it's okay for you to be in this specific role, but this is the ceiling that you can go. You can't go any higher than this. You know what I'm saying? And that's always been the case, and it's sad to say, but I understood it and kind of was numb to it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, well, I know I'll never be this, but if I'm this, then I'm making enough money that I can support my family and I can take care of myself and live comfortably. So it's okay. When really, realistically, it wasn't okay because my ceiling was limited from the very beginning. And for my ceiling to be completely blown off the roof and it's whatever you make it is amazing within itself, and it's by the grace of God, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, coming from where I come from, uptown New Orleans, with absolutely nothing, you know what I'm saying, single parent household, I don't have the lineage that most people in my position or most people in my place of business have, where they dad, they grandfather, they great grandfather has worked at this particular facility and everybody knows that last name, and just because you have that last name that you get special treatment, and people expect different things out of you. But me coming as the new guy on the block who's a black dude, and shit, that don't mean a damn thing in the South. You know what I'm saying? In the South, that means that shit, you can only go so far. We'll pay you. You can be smart. You can add to this business, but you're not gonna be in leadership. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can contribute, but you won't be in leadership. And for me to be in leadership, and not only in leadership, at the very top of it, is unbelievable, man. And I'll tell you how I did it. Like, I didn't believe in myself to be able to reach that, but I believed in God, and I believed that God would always guide me, take care of me, carry me to places that I couldn't carry myself. You know what I'm saying? And I had a wonderful support system in my wife. I'd come home and we would talk about whatever, and she'd push me, and shit. Where in areas where I'm soft at, shit, she's sitting there with the hammer and the nail, chipping away at them soft areas to hard me up to be able to go deal with these people or whatever, because she came from a household where her father dealt with these people on a day-to-day. So she knew what to expect. She's seen it before. So when I talked to her, it wasn't like I'm speaking a foreign language. It was like, all right, it's all right, baby. And she's giving me the things that I needed to go forward. And it's just one of them things where at some point it started to click, where I went from trying to fit in to belonging. I went from belonging to being the best in this particular area. And then I went from being the best in this particular area to teaching others how to do the right things to belong in this area. And then I went from teaching others to everyone relying on me to make the best decisions possible at all times and do the right things at all times while not getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? It's just understood. You want to know this? You go to him. You want to do this right? You go to him. We need a procedure for XYZ. You go to him. You know what I'm saying? And the more and more they leaned on me, the more it became evident that even though they're not paying me to lead and paying me to be in control, I'm leading and I'm in control. Right? So even though I didn't want this responsibility and didn't understand why I even had it, it was mine. But I'm used to that because I've done that before, but I just wasn't paid for it. You know what I'm saying? It was like, all right, you the guy, but we ain't paying you to be the guy. So this white dude over here, we gonna go talk to him, but you know, we know when we want to know something, we'll come to you. And for me, it was all right. Shit, I'm getting paid good damn money to give you whatever info that you want. So shit, I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm making my bread. And